The entire corpse was covered in dense, overgrown weeds. The decaying bones, likely rich in vitamin D, had caused the weed roots and stems to grow visibly taller by 3 centimeters. The forensic examiner's first task was to clear away the weeds from the skeletal remains. The fragmentary bones were soon fully exposed. While examining the skull, an intern discovered that the deceased had suffered severe head trauma. Based on the cross-shaped fracture pattern on the top of the skull, they deduced that someone had attacked the victim from the left side, indicating the killer was most likely left-handed. Through genetic testing, the victim was identified as Evan, who had previously worked at a television station alongside his brother. The two were actors on a show called Veggie Tales, where Evan's carrot character was immensely popular with audiences. At that moment, performers were energetically acting on stage. After the show ended, agents located Evan's brother, who explained that Evan had left Veggie Tales to develop a new program elsewhere. The agents then went to the new production team. Upon learning why the agents had come, a man dressed as a crocodile mentioned that Jack, standing nearby, had gotten into an altercation with Evan that resulted in multiple fractures. Jack hurriedly explained he had only acted in self-defense, and besides, he had just recently returned to the country, which could prove he had nothing to do with the case. Meanwhile, Angela discovered a suspect named Sophia through the TV station's official account. Sophia was an obsessive fan of Evan who had repeatedly harassed the deceased, leading the official account to block her private messages. After being blocked, Sophia's messages transformed from love confessions into abusive comments filled with threatening content. The agents brought Sophia into the interrogation room. Upon hearing of Evan's death, she appeared deeply upset. She explained that her obsession with Evan stemmed from how the show had transformed her and her son's lives, helping them abandon junk food and become vegetarians. She then showed old photos of herself when she was overweight, explaining that she had sent threatening messages because she wanted Evan to return to the show. She feared her weight would rebound, and in her mind, Evan was her life guide. Therefore, she could never have killed him. Through investigating Evan's financial records, Angela discovered that most of his expenses were related to his brother's wife. Evan had rented an apartment located directly below where his brother's wife worked. The agents initially suspected Evan and his brother's wife might have been having an affair. They brought the brother into the interrogation room and asked if he knew about his brother and his wife's relationship. The brother responded that he had long known about their affair, but regarded it as inspiration for his artistic pursuits. The agents were stunned by this response. Since the brother was currently the prime suspect, police had to temporarily detain him. At this point, Hodgins found cement, asphalt, and motorcycle oil on Evan's body, along with various animal feces on his clothing. This suggested the crime scene was likely a farm. After Angela analyzed the types of animals involved, they narrowed down the location and successfully identified a farm adjacent to the Veggie Tales studio. Camille discovered large amounts of blood on a parking bollard. The fracture injuries on Evan matched the shape of the bollard, and the ground showed numerous tire tracks with bloodstains. Suddenly, Hodgins called with news. After thorough investigation, he ruled out the brother as the killer. He had found cosmetic additive residue at the base of the weeds, a unique moisturizing cream that database searches revealed was sold by Sophia, who worked as a sales representative for a cosmetics company. Sophia was brought back into the interrogation room. Agents detected traces of Evan's blood in her car trunk, and her tire treads matched the bloody tire marks found at the scene. Faced with this ironclad evidence,